So, here we are,
What are you driving,
waiting for
Magna?
the lights for
Beamer.
first race of the
That's a
GT
Happy
Legends
Mobile.
scene. Time for the Ferrari, starting 14th, 15th. I think it'll start supposed to 14th, but we're starting 15th. And someone just jumped to start. Well done. Two people jumped to
Marson,
start.
please!
He did it?
Wait, that wasn't Marson. That was cool, K. I'm just kidding.
14 laps here in this first race at Brands Hatch. Already some shenanigans with people jumping the lights incredibly early, somehow. I haven't seen that in a while. Now, will we survive, Druids intact?
Ah, GK slipped past.
Taking it easy.
Sorry for almost murdering your powers.
BMWs don't have brake lights, so the worrying thing. Looks like the Capri might not have them either. Yeah, there's something you gotta watch out. Powers in the mirror got hip checked by the ladies in the obnoxiously green car. Appearance sticking it on the outside. And we went straight on there, giving him the inside and letting us more or less hung out to dry on the outside. He hasn't gone away, he's still there. At least one car off up here. Looks like just one car. And this BMW here might have been involved. Of course, and this thing going up the inside. Yeah. One lap. Gone from 15th to 10th. Our usual first lap madness. Of course, gone off into the gravel. Please don't rejoin onto me. He didn't. Nice. That BMW is so distracting without any brake lights. It's hard to treat a car that's not an open wheel car like an open wheel car. I know I shouldn't be like depending on brake lights, but it's kind of more a warning because these cars perform so differently to each other that any bit of information to how they're driving would be much appreciated. Like overall lap time, the spread isn't dramatic, but they all make their time in different ways. It is something you got to be aware of, and I'm braking way too late for that turn. Far too aggressive. Need to calm it down. Looks like we all need to calm it down in those corners. We're overdriving them. And for some reason, it looks like we're getting bunched up here, which is not. This is not how it went in practice. Grinder in front of me was way faster, so we shouldn't even be really keeping pace with him unless he's getting held up by a smart pipe and the Mazda ahead of him. Maybe. Appearance got a run though, taking advantage of this whole situation. I think that was a friendly tap. That definitely was a friendly tap. I'm gonna throw him up the inside, but no
Wait,
point
are we
trying to go
doing
around the
pit stops?
outside. Nope,
Why are people pitting?
because drive-thrus for jump and start.
Oh.
The Trampelli fall off in the Healy. Looks like he must have if he's back with us. So how are we up into leaderboard? Says we crossed the line in 9th. Viperian passed us, put us back to 10th. Must have been people getting those penalties for jump starts. All working out to our advantage. Or people are falling off the track. Both are highly likely. I just don't have those corners nailed in this car. Which is a pity because they're usually some of my better corners at Brands in general. Right, the man is making moves behind us. And we're going wide. We're just hurting everything. You need to take advantage of the group fighting ahead of us. Stay in contact. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I got disconnected.
Oh, F.
On F. Who knows how many places that's after losing us?
So much F.
Slightly annoying. Oh well. We only lost 4 places. It'll be fine. If we're good, we can. Yeah, that's kind of annoying because. Well, obviously it's annoying, but especially annoying in series like this where half the battle is keeping it on track. You know, especially at the start of the season, people are not used to the cars. You know, I
They're dropping like flies.
I make a lot of my positions by just keeping it going. And I like that. And it's annoying when effectively
Damn it, he's trying your tactic.
it's as if I threw it into the wall, but I didn't. It's completely out of my control. Anyway,
What?
enough of it rambling about dodgy
Mesmerizing
internet
me
connections.
with
Who?
I mean,
Alex? Ah.
Anyway, all that aside, looks like Trampelli also fell off at some point. And he's just going backwards in that Healy. Oh, that Healy is a complete mess. Jesus Christ. The snapback. He is not going places. He's having all sorts of trouble in that car. I, for all our sake, would like to get out of here as quickly as possible, Squid. Please.
I almost murdered you.
Yeah?
Oh, I am murdering you.
Squid, please!
Whoa. Squid baby bliss. Please no murderino.
I would appreciate not being murdered.
Why's your car so fast on a straight?
Because? Freedom?
It's a Ferrari.
Yeah.
Okay.
Belly's having a bad day.
Why? Why he do this?
Because he made the mistake of bringing a Healy to a Porsche fight. It's such an odd car. It doesn't really fit in this at all, but somehow seems to have good pace thanks to some modding shenanigans. I think we can sort of see it more as less a, Austin Healy of the early 60s and more of a mod sport car thrown into a late 60s GT race. Late 60s? Actually, even late 60s would be too early for some of the cars in these fields. It would need to be mid 70s. So essentially a mid 70s GT race with some old cars from a few years ago, again long in the tooth, maybe passed over to privateers now at this point, and just running around for the hell of it. Some more successfully than others. That's not my logic of how this grid would have assembled itself. I'm sure something I do about the dampers. I'm not liking the way this car is oscillating. But I'll probably require a lot more thought than I was willing to put in. Considering that after an hour of tweaking setup, all I ended up doing in the end was resetting to default and then softening the anti-roll bar one click. Yeah, so setup engineering was not a great success. It's also not been a great success in me running away from Smartpipe behind me. He is faster, but has obviously falling off the track, as we've seen. And that's going to cause us some issues as he tries to get by. That's another source ahead of us. We should have the pace, maybe to catch him up if if he doesn't keep it consistent. Savas we're probably not going to catch. Powers we might catch. What we got going on the whole time here, though, is Smart Pipe in our mirrors and the little Mazda. I'm not sure where the strengths in Mazda are. I would imagine it's in the cornering, but that's also where the Ferrari has its strengths. So, I don't have any obvious counterpoint to it. Comparatively, I should have straight line speed, but that involves being able to get the power down, which involves driver skill. And he wins in that department. I think we may be steadily catching Source. Not a lot though. We're kind of dependent on a mistake if we want to get by the end of the race, I think. Yellow flag, is that our mistake? Possibly. Oh dear. My people with a lot more speed through there than I had. With a friendly tap. Okay, keep it steady, get the power down. This is what we got on him. Force him onto the outside into Paddock Hill. I'll crisscross the inside. Already made our move, so best not to block. That was a bit aggressive. Not really intentional. A bit more forceful than I would have liked.
To the freedom of that thing.
Yeah, I don't like how essentially I punted him off with the rear of my car. Needs to be a thing I've gotten myself into recently is accidentally being over aggressive defending. Like, it's brutally effective, but it's not exactly how I would like to do things. If only it wasn't so effective, then I might have a better chance of reining myself in. Of course, all this has allowed the Source to get away. So we really are waiting for him to fall off, get by. Now we've pulled a decent gap to the cars behind. So me and Smartpipe are off in our own little race at the moment. We are depending on outside events really for both our races.
I don't know what cars look like anymore. It's been so long.
Not as bad as Squid though. Looks like the Maydays fell off. Maybe if Team and Source can get into a battle, that would help. I mean, Smartpipe seem to have settled down a bit. Say that, then I make a mistake, given an opportunity. That's not the best place to go to a halt. I don't think he had much choice though. You know it's kind of intense when you're holding your breath through corners. Oh! Bit too much diff in there. Where is he? Alright, it's best we get going before Matt It's back at us. If not slightly. I'm not sure who's to blame there, so I think for our sakes we should just carry on as if nothing happened. That was quite sideways to be fair, and yeah, I'll take some blame with that. Racing incident, I would say. Yeah, he's got the speed through paddock. I made a hames of it. Fun. Guess those back together, we can do better than this. Ah, I flicked. That's it. Nice and clean, nice and clean. Keep it going. If we can beat him to the power, we can stay ahead. Giving ourselves the room. The corner, ourselves. Yeah, we've matched him through there. That's good. Because there's potential for a lot of time to be lost.
Rage quit.
Rebel. Come on, hold it steady there. Don't want another repeat accident. Go defensive. Ah, but he got the inside. Ah, that's it. Good exile clearways, what we needed. Compensate for that awful corner. Looks like Smart Pipe overcooked it as well. We're even now. What we need. 4 laps left. Looks like we can hold on to this. I made a big hames of that. Too wide. Thankfully we'd built up enough of a buffer to compensate. I like how 8/10 of a second is considered a buffer now. Not much of a gap, especially if I keep overshooting. Come on, stick car. Enough of this crap. That's more like it. Another yellow flag. No, G-Man did he get lapped? I thought he was ahead of us. Oh, source. They're running similar cars. I get them confused. Oh, that was a fucking cut. That was decent. That's it. Keeping the pace. Keeping her lit. That's not a good line. Held it though. Delta said it was a good line. I'll believe it. But I don't want to keep doing that every lap. Too early. Ah, gotta look. Okay. Slightly early there to make sure we don't overshoot, because that would hurt us. We overshoot anyway, because I'm an idiot. And it hurts us. More or less depending on the V12 to get us out of this situation. Stick. That's it. Attaboy. No! Didn't stick enough. Ah, damn it. Hey! 2 laps to go. Don't know how long it took him to get past me. I don't have much hopes of getting past him. Unless there is shenanigans. There's always potential for shenanigans. There you go. That's lap car, so Not gonna have much effect. And that is suddenly slowing up there. That is for position. You having issues? Must be. He's losing a lot of time while trying to lap G-Man, but he still seems to be going quite slow there. Okay, so we got 2 laps left. Mez having all sorts of trouble. Marpo gets wide. That's my blood.
Help, I'm racing Martin.
Scatter.
Good luck, have fun, don't die.
Okay.
I got Martin!
Hopefully we can use him as a pick. Marpo can't go through both of us. Is he gonna break? I don't have the speed in that corner to overtake people. Just about have enough to stay ahead, but not enough even for the troubles that he's having. And that's all we need. Then forget to break ourselves. Okay, one more corner, one more corner. Or even, no, not one more corner, one more lap. Because we're coming up to the last lap. Map thinks it's over, but it's not. Yeah, he thinks it's over. It's not over. Oh no. He thought it was over, and it's not over. Like, good for me, but that's crap. I've been robbed of an extra lap of this quite nice battle we were having. Well, anyway, yeah, leaders have crossed. Oh well, it looked like a very close finish with the podium in general, actually. And barring me throwing it off into the wall, looks like we're going to get 11th after starting 15th. Which, considering we had that internet issues, which was effectively a pull over the side of the road for 10 seconds, I think that's a pretty damn good result. I'm not really actually complaining too much because I actually got a good race out of it, so who cares, really. We moved forward, had a good race, had fun. What more can you want? What more can you want? Not sure how. I believe that means we're going to be starting next race in 11th. And we can see what we can do from there. Anyway, so yes, we cross the race. And finish in 11th. Yeah. Ah, that was fun. Hell yeah.
Well, that was the race.
Good job.
Nice. Anyway, so I'll see you tomorrow when we go to the second race here, Brent.